Behind the scene, they work very hard to do what they do, to stay motivated. This is the Teachers Reality Show. This is the Teachers Reality Show. The Teachers TV Reality Show.
Hello viewers, this is the Teachers Reality TV show, and this morning we're starting with sports because it's important for us to know that teachers are meant to be mentally and physically fit. So this morning we'll group our housemates into two and they'll be playing each other. It will be so nice to see the ladies run after the ball. And of course the guys do their things. So guys, enjoy yourself, sit back and enjoy this segment. I still remain your host, Baba Shell, and so let the game begin.
Ready? Go. Go, go. Go. Sorry. Next. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Testing your ability to coordinate yourself, your ability to shoot accurately, your ability to stop. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Okay. Team Marvel, right? Ready? Go. Okay. Ready? Go. Okay, nice one, guys. Nice one, guys. Team Emerald took the Team Marvel took this one. Who took the first one? Emerald. So it's the match. So congratulations.
I listen, they work very hard to do what they do, to stay motivated. This is the Teachers Reality Show. This is the Teachers Reality Show. The Teachers TV Reality Show. Teachers TV Reality Show.
For sponsorship and advert on the Teachers Reality TV show, please call the numbers 0803 489 8510, 0812 120 2104.
I'm suspecting you. They say I should lose turn.
I don't understand. This babe,
You're not choking. You're choking everywhere. You're choking everywhere.
1, 2, 3. So I'm placing on 2. Okay. 10 times 2. That's 20. Plus 120. 5, 4, 9. Okay. Double 6, 9.
The most time, like, I bring it out finish, you used to chase it in. I don't know what's wrong
That's
with
what
you.
you did to me now.
6.
I'm kind of listening to that pick now. 0, 0,
4, 3,
That was what you did to me.
Let's go.
Lele.
Ejoson. Ejoson. Ilele, Ejoson. 4, 2.
On to play now, ba?
Yes.
Walking everywhere. Meet Asoro. That is treason.
How much do you want to sell it?
Sell Asoro. That's treason. That's treason.
What's that?
Your property was recently flooded. Make general repairs on all your buildings. Pay 40 per house.
Okay.
I have only 2 houses. Stop being happy. Okay. For this money, pay me. Give me 20.
Flood. Nobody's coming yet.
I'll still cross.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Advance to Lagos Marina.
Who told you so?
Advance to Lagos Marina.
Advance to go. Correct, my guy. You leave all those nonsense guys there.
Yeah, maybe we trade now.
Correct to go. You should trade. Okay. What?
I am disappointed.
You want this, right?
How could you? How could you?
You want this?
Look at.
Which one were we talking about?
I said, give me
Trade with him.
Give me
And
Makama.
then trade with him. So you have properties everywhere.
Give them Makama.
Give them Makama.
You don't
Yeah.
need to.
Yes.
And you give me Asoro. Add something. Just like
I'm not
just
adding.
add something.
I'm not adding.
Okay, guy. If I give you this,
I need this one spring.
Wiki.
and I need this,
Either way you receive later. Either way you receive
let's just exchange that way so that you'll be able to build.
I'm coming. Let me see.
Look at the value of the
You
house.
think this is mine? You think this is
Look at the
mine?
value of the houses. I'm helping you to become a landlord.
Oh yeah.
How many houses? How many houses are you building?
You are giving me.
I'm your investor. I'm your
It's the
investor.
queen jumps. That you don't have jump.
Wait.
I don't know.
Let me offer you
And
two. Wait.
because
no,
there's no
this is
space. There's space.
Ogbunike
But you
cave
can't
and
jump this
Itoku.
bishop. This pawn.
If you are not giving me Asoro, no deal.
I can't give you a
No deal. No deal. No problem. All right.
You want one house? One house. Okay.
See him at Securities Exchange Commission.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a good offer.
No. I'm not negotiating with either this or no deal.
You're removing it. You're a man now. You're a man. Play that one. Don't use that.
Don't do it like that.
Don't go there. You know what you don't do since today.
Play this thing.
Don't go there.
You want 4 Peter hand? Peter, what you think want? Which one be Peter?
But let me show you the place.
Wait, it's one.
Thank you. Namaste. 1-1.
Game over.
You don't want black, you don't play the black now. See black, you want pot black.
Let me go put that.
Oh,
Give me.
Choose the hole, choose the hole.
If I pot
Say free on your ball.
free on your ball, go 5. You don't do. Danger.
Let down go.
Too danger.
Let's go again. I was hungry. I was taking it easy on you. They gave me some distance before I came back. And then cut you.
No.
Yeah?
I was actually
Move it.
Who are you leading what? I was one leading.
keep moving. Roll it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
As if you will actually win me.
I will.
200 naira.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ogbunike cave. Nobody has it. 140. I'm paying.
You want to buy?
Yes, of course.
Buy what?
Okay.
I want to buy you.
No, what you know is based on Dubai.
Ogbunike Lake. Abi cave.
Okay. I don't have evil spirit to buy it.
7, 7,
7. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Is that National War is my own.
Okay.
It's my own.
I know.
40. But I'm the owner of everything, so you are paying times 2. 40.
I'll start counting for you. You have 10 seconds. 1.
40.
2.
Make a quick.
3.
You didn't put that rule in the initially.
4. 5.
Don't count. That counting is disturbing my thinking.
6. 7.
Just like in Scrabble, you have a double word play, triple word score. That would be there.
Okay, it's almost the same thing, right?
10 times 5. 50.
How many of my own is out? Wait.
50 plus 20 before.
Wait.
70.
Wait.
You have 70, now I have 80 bar.
He's 80. You have.
Okay, 60, I have 20, I have 30. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, okay.
So 80-20, I'm leaving.
5.
Yep.
Mr. Apple, you are sweet.
You are sweet. Can you let me eat you? Let me eat now.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, let's go. 6, 5. This 5. 5.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, carry on.
Oh, 90. Yeah. Let me have on what?
Why you go to do like this now?
Yay!
Behind the scene, they work very hard to do what they do, to stay motivated. This is the Teachers Reality Show. This is the Teachers Reality Show. The Teachers TV Reality Show.
Hello, viewers. We're in the classroom waiting for our housemates to perform the next task. I'll be right back after the task, so don't go anywhere.
Good evening, housemates. All right, the task before us this evening is micro-teaching. And we're going to be using team teach method. Now, you will write your lesson plan, and you're going to present as a group. So you have 20 minutes to draw your lesson plan immediately, so that we can get started. Your time starts now. Okay, I believe you're done now. Yes, sir. All right, so the instruction is you have 8 minutes to present your lesson as a group, as we said. And now the first group, get ready to present yours. May I have your lesson plan, please? Thank you. You may start now.
Good day, class. What's happening? All right, everyone, stand. Quickly. Let's go. Want to go? Let's go. Faster. All right. We'll do a quick one and keep standing. Now we're going to count from 1 to 10. Then we'll go back from 10 to 1. And when you get, from 10 to 0. And when you get to 0, don't forget to blast off. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go. 10, 9, 8. I can't hear you.
7, 6.
Yes.
5.
Yes.
4.
Yes.
3.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
1.
0. Blast off. All right, everyone, roll a big clap for yourselves. You can have your seat now. So, I hope you are prepared for the lesson. Have you drawn your margin line? Topic. Make sure you write your date. I hope you've done that. So today, I got something very interesting for you. What's today's date again? All right, this is 12th August, right? There's a punctuation mark here. Can you remind me? Good, comma, 2019. Don't forget that it will help in your creative writing. Don't say I told you that? All right. So like I said earlier, I got something interesting for you. Who wants to know that? All right, good. So on my way to school today, I saw a friend and he gave me something special to use and teach you something today. He gave me 2 black markers, 2 orange markers, and 2 red markers. Then he said, I want you to teach these children something about something that happens when you're looking for a chance to pick something in an event. Who can guess the topic? What? Roll a big clap for her. But then they didn't hear you. Speak out.
Probability.
Again.
Probability.
Now everyone, can you say probability?
Probability.
All right, so today we are talking about probability. Now, I have these colors. I have 2 red, 2 black, 2 red, and 2 orange. What is the chance of me picking one color out of them? I could either pick a black or 2 blacks, a red or 2 of them, an orange or 2. Another example here is here. I've got boys and girls. Now, here I have 6 boys and 8 girls. And what is the probability of me picking a boy or a girl? So, I call on my colleague to continue.
Thank you so much. Please put your hands together for her. All right, just to continue from where she stopped, we're talking about probability, and she has explained that probability is the chance of an event happening. That shows probability is a ratio, the chance of an event happening. For example, the way she said it, that we have 6 pens, that shows since each pen has the same number of colors, each pen has an equal chance of happening. For example, let's say from the charts she gave us, a class contains 14 students, which are 6 males and 8 females. What is the probability of selecting at random? A, male, then B, a female. So whenever we are given a question in probability, the very first thing for us to establish is the total. The what? The total. For example, this question that we have now, who can tell us the total there? Please tell us, Victor.
6 male plus 8 female.
God bless you. Please put your hands together for him. So the total will be 14. Probability of selecting a male will be, how many males do we have? John, tell us.
6 males.
God bless you. Put your hands together for him. Out of 14. But because we can reduce this fraction, we'll break it down to be, how many 2 can we see in 6? 3. Then 2 in 14. So our final answer is 3/7. A quick one, everybody. Find the probability of selecting a female. And the very first person to tell me the answer, we get a gift. Zam. 4/7. That is interesting. 4/7. Another answer? Okay, Vivian. 1 out of 1,000. God bless you. Now listen. You said out of 1,000. What did Victor call the total for us the other time? That is our denominator, 14. I think you like 1,000. I'll give you 1,000 naira after the class. So that should be 8 over 14, which is 4 over 7. Now, as a classwork, everybody drop your caps. Everybody. Counting all the caps here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 brown caps. And white caps, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Let me add my own. Then it will be 6. This is a classwork for you now. I want you to find the probability of selecting a white cap and a brown cap. And the very first person to tell us the answer will get a wonderful pen from me. Vivian.
For the white cap,
Okay.
we're going to have 6 out of 15.
God.
And then for the brown cap, we're going to have 9 out of 15.
Oh my God. What are you waiting for? Can you put your hands together for Vivian? That is impressive. Very good. I'm so happy about this class. You have an assignment? So you take your assignment question down, and tomorrow morning, immediately after the assembly, I want to see the assignment on my table. Thank you.
They all grow to become strong leaders. Behind the scene, they work very hard to do what they do, to stay motivated. This is the Teachers Reality Show. This is the Teachers Reality Show. The Teachers TV Reality Show.
Supported by. For sponsorship and advert on the Teachers Reality TV show, please call the numbers 0803 489 8510, 0812 120 2104.
Next group. May I have your lesson note, please? Lesson plan. Thank you.
Hello, children. How are you this evening? You're looking good. Can we rise up? And let's take some deep breaths. Breathe in. Out. In. 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 Out. Breathe in again. In. 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 You're not doing it. In. In. Ah. All right. We have how many of you in this group? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all right? How many of you are in this group? 5. Okay, 5. Can you count yourself? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of you in this group? 1, 2. How many of you in this group? 2. 1, 2. Roll it for yourself. Oh, beautiful. Sit down. All right. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to add numbers from 1 to 10. You'll be able to identify the bigger numbers between 1 to 100, and you will also be able to add 2-digit numbers. Is that right? Yes. All right. Let's go. We are going to add 2 and 7. We are adding what? 2 and 7. This is 1, 2, right? So let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Emmanuel, please come to the front of the class and come and count these numbers for us. These biros. Emmanuel. All right, we want to add the two together, so we are counting the two groups of biros together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's wait for him. Roll. Beautiful. Well done. You can go and have your seat. Thank you. Drop the biros. So we know that 2 plus 7 is what? 9. So I will hand over to my colleague to continue the teaching.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. As we had done earlier, so we'll continue from there. We're adding numbers. I know everybody can, from what we've done last week, we can all count from 1 to 100. And addition is simply adding numbers, increasing as the way you count. When you count, like we counted before, 1, 2, 3, 4. The numbers are getting what? Are getting bigger. Like now we have 1, that's a single number. By the time we add another one is what? 2. 2 and 1, which one is bigger? 2. You add 1 again, becomes what?
3.
So 3 is bigger than 2, and 2 is bigger than 1. So addition simply means increasing the size of numbers. So when you add two numbers together, the answer you get, would it be bigger or would it be smaller than the numbers that started with? Bigger. It will be bigger. Like what Uncle said before, we had 2 plus 7. And the answer is what? 9. So therefore 9 is bigger than 2 and 9 is bigger than 7. So addition simply means that we are making numbers bigger. Let's bring it down to our practical lives. Like when your mommy cooks cookies for you or bakes cookies for you, when she gives you 1 cookie and she gives your bigger brother 2, your brother has a bigger share. Or you had 2 before, then your daddy came back and gave you another one, that means your cookies are getting bigger. Or your plate of rice, they put 1 spoon for you, but you're very hungry, so your mommy puts another spoon for you. So what happens to the rice? The rice becomes what? Bigger. So when you add, things become bigger. So we have to understand that addition simply means making a number bigger. So let me call on the other auntie to help us and finalize the class.
Can you clap for him? All right, just like Uncle has said, also know that addition simply means to put together, to add together. And the sign for addition is what? Plus. Is that clear? Anytime you see that sign, know that we are talking about addition. Having learned how to add 1-digit numbers and how to identify numbers that are bigger than each other. Now, we are going to be looking at addition of 2-digit numbers using tens and units. Now, let me give you an example. Look up, everybody. Hope you're looking up. All right, look up. Now, let's assume that we want to add this.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Group 2. Your time. Thank you very much. Now, Group 3. Let's have your lesson plan. Thank you. Your time starts now. You have 8 minutes.
Hello, everybody, how are you? You say, I'm fine. Hello, everybody, how are you?
I'm fine.
Hello, everybody, how are you?
I'm fine.
Hello, everybody, how are you?
I'm fine.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Great job responding, class. Let's stand tall and take this song together with me. head, shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, 2 eyes and ears, 1 mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Faster, head, shoulders, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, 2 eyes and ears, 1 mouth and nose, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Great job responding, class. Give yourself an amazing cheer. Amazing. Amazing. We are amazing. Great job responding. Now sit tall. Now, with what we have sang now, how many parts of the body can you identify from this song? Nanas?
The head.
The head, correct. Shei? The knees, correct. Okay, John?
The eyes.
The eyes, correct. Great job responding, class.
So, can everybody see me? Can you all see me? Yes. Can you hear me? Yes. Now, can you help me and touch somebody? Touch somebody. Good. You just heard that your previous knowledge was what? Who can remind us from what she said? What was our previous lesson? The topic, yes?
Parts of the body.
Beautiful. And today, we have another new topic called sense organs. Now, you saw me with your eyes, right? Yes. And you heard me with your ears, right? Who can tell me, what do you think sense organ is all about? All right. You want to try? Yes. Beautiful. Give it a try.
So I think sense organs are the part of our bodies we can use to either see, feel,
Okay?
taste.
Oh, beautiful. That was a good attempt. Yes? Can we hear from you?
Sense organs are the parts of the body that responds to stimuli.
Beautiful. Awesome. That was cool. Now, in a nutshell, in a summary, let me give you sense organ. You want to say something? All right, let's hear from you before I take it from there.
Sense organs, that is the organs that help you to have sense.
Okay, Emmanuel, that's quite cool. But then I will help you to understand more what sense organ is all about. Now, sense organs, they are still part of our bodies, okay? Which is made up of what? 2 or more tissues that help us to respond to what? Stimuli, just like you said, okay? Good.
Here we have diagram of some sense organs. This is the tongue, and it has different parts that help us to taste. And this is the eyes, and it has different parts, like my previous colleague said, that help us to see. We have the bitter part of the tongue. The 2 sides of the tongue is for taste of sourness, while the tip part of the tongue is for sweet taste. Also, we have parts of the eyes. We have the eyelid, iris, cornea, and pupil. Thank you.
Okay. Now you have seen the different locations of the sense organs. Show me your eyes.
This is my eye.
Good. Show me your nose. What do you use your nose for? What is What is that? You think is breathing a sense? Is it? Is breathing a sense? So what do you think we use our nose to sense? And what do we usually smell in the class?
Foul smell.
And who releases those foul smell? Okay. So we know the nose is for sensing what? Smell. And what about the eyes?
For sight.
For sight, good. What do you use your ears to sense? No, I don't want chorus answer. If you want to answer, you raise up your hand. Yes, John?
Sound.
Sound, good. Then what about your skin? Yes?
To feel.
You feel. So if I touch you, you feel. What about this? Was that nice? Okay. All right. So now, since we have understood what sense organs is all about, I'm going to ask us some few questions just to be sure we understand what we are talking about. Okay. What do we mean by sense organs? Olawale?
They are organs of the body that help us to respond to stimuli.
Very good. Give it a roll. Thumbs up. You give him a thumbs up. Okay. What are the sense organs? Can we identify them? Yes, Dominic.
We have the eye.
Good.
We have the ear.
When you are telling me, you touch it.
We have the eye.
Good.
We have the ears.
Good.
We have the nose.
Good.
We have the tongue.
Good.
And we have the skin.
Good. Roll it for him. Roll. Clap. Thumbs up.
Now, before we end our
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your time is up. Thank you.
Kindness may work very hard to do what you do, to stay motivated. This is the Teachers Reality Show. This is the Teachers Reality Show. The Teachers TV Reality Show.
Supported by. For sponsorship and advert on the Teachers Reality TV show, please call the numbers 0803 489 8510, 0812 120 2104.
Last group. So let me have your lesson plan. All right, your time starts now. Your group, please.
Hello, boys and girls. Hello, sir. How are you today? May we all rise? Thank you very much. Brilliant. What did she just do? She's happy she got a letter from her mother. Exactly. Well done. And that is exactly what we'll talk about today. In our English language class today, we'll be talking about letter writing. We'll be talking about letter writing. And previously, we have already seen what letter writing is. By the end of the lesson, I expect you to be able to state what an informal letter is. What did I say? By the end of our lesson, I expect you to state what an informal letter is. Secondly, I expect you to list the features of an informal letter. Thirdly, I expect you to identify the parts of an informal letter. And then lastly, I expect you to write a detailed informal letter.
Just delivered a letter to beautiful Blessing. Was she happy?
Yes.
Of course, very soon some of you will start writing to someone. It can be your friend, it could be your mommy, it could be your daddy, your brother, or your sister. Now, all these people I've listed, what class of people can you classify them to be? Family! Beautiful. You're going to receive a chop knuckle from your teacher. Good. Now they are your families. That tells us that informal letters are letters written to people who are our families. And our families are those who are close to us. Is that clear? Yes. All right. Now someone else is going to come up and tell you more about that.
Hello, students. I can see you've been very attentive. Yes. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's a good one. Apart from letters to your family members, you've been away from home for some time now, and you don't have access to your phones. If you are given the opportunity to write a letter, who will you write to? Mary Jane? To my husband. To your hubby, your husband. What kind of letter is it? Informal letter. That's another type of informal letter. Letter to your hobby. Letter to your friends as well. You can as well reach out to your friends. That's another type of the informal letter. There are certain relevant features that are expected when you are writing an informal letter, of which if you write your letter and such features are lacking, it wouldn't be considered as an informal letter. Okay? Yes. Or Mr. Emmanuel, if you are to write a letter to your friend, that beautiful young lady that you have in the village, mention one of the features that you would have in that letter. What is the first thing you would tell her in the letter? We are not talking about the address. I mean, what would you have as your starting point in your letter?
I will greet her.
Of course, you have to greet her. That is exchange of pleasantry. You have to find out her state of health. Try to inquire about one or two things about her. That is what exchange of pleasantry. Very, very important. And you have to show that closeness between you and her. You don't have to write to her as if you are writing to someone who is in a higher position or who is not very close to you. You have to show that familiarity. That is a feature of what? An informal letter. Another thing is that you have freedom of choice to do what? To use contracted forms. One of such contracted forms is am, don't, and so on. But mind you, you don't have to overuse them, because if you do, and if it were to be an exam, you would be penalized by your teacher. So I call on my colleague to continue from where I stopped.
Thank you very much. Hello, class.
Hello.
All right, so continuation from where the former teacher stopped. This is how your informal letter should look. This is the layout of an informal letter. Everybody say layout. Layout. So basically we have 5 steps of an informal letter. How many steps?
5 steps.
If it's more than 5 steps, then you are not writing an informal letter at all. Now the first step is the address and date of the writer. If you are the one writing the letter, who is the writer? If I'm writing a letter to my husband, who is the writer of the letter? You. So my address will be at the top right hand corner. Is that taken? So if you are writing a letter, your address should be there. Then the last line underneath your address should be the date, followed by salutation. What's that? Salutation. And it should be here on this side, not continuation from there, but on this side. Then followed by number 3. What's that?
Body of content and the letter.
So the previous teacher mentioned you exchanging pleasantries and all of that. You do all of that in the body of the letter. And of course, I've taught you how to write in paragraphs. So you do that following your paragraphs, okay? Then on the 4th side, we have what? Your subscript. Because it's an informal letter, you're writing to people you have close relationship with. You have series of things you can close that letter with. Things like your friend, your dear, yours sincerely, yours lovely, thank you, yours friendly, and so on and so forth. It's an informal letter, so it's allowed. Thank you. Then don't forget your comma after that. Then lastly, the name of the writer, which is just one name of the writer, your first name. What's your first name?
Isioma.
Beautiful. So you just put that there. Is that taken? So how many steps does an informal letter have?
5.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
The informal letter, I'll ask you a few questions now to really know exactly whether you understand the lesson that has just been taught. So I'm going to ask now, what is an informal letter? Okay, tell us.
An informal letter is a letter we write to our family members.
Okay, give her a round of applause. Okay, Manuel.
An informal letter is a letter you write to a close person.
Okay, give him another round of applause there. All right, secondly, what are some of the features of an informal letter? Let me have about 2. About 2? About 2? Yes.
Writer's address and salutation.
That is supposed to go somewhere else. The features now. We'll come to that. You understand it. Yes. Contractions. Okay, give him a round of applause. So, in contractions, we are supposed to use words like this. You have don't, won't, and couldn't, and the rest of them. Okay, let's have another one, the second one now.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your time is up. Thank you. We are done. All right, you've done so well, and we are happy you've done your task. You've all done very well. Tomorrow, the judges will meet you and will discuss on how you fared in this task. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Everyone has been taught by a teacher. They all grow to become strong leaders. Behind the scene, they work very hard to do what they do, to stay motivated. This is the Teachers Reality Show. This is the Teachers Reality Show. The Teachers TV Reality Show.
Supported by. For sponsorship and advert on the Teachers Reality TV show, please call the numbers 0803 489 8510, 0812 120 2104.
All right, our viewers, I am sure you're able to learn a lot from today's show. Don't forget to keep your favorite housemates on the show. Vote by using the information showing on your screen. And until I come back tomorrow, I am Baba Sheldon saying good night.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Everyone has been taught by a teacher. They all grow to become strong leaders. Behind the scenes,